So sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone. Allow your arms to rest onto your thighs. And use this to give you an assist as you lift your belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Feel your sit bones as it connects to the floor. And then lengthen your lower ribs away from waist, your midribs away from your lower ribs, your upper ribs away from your midribs. Feeling the sensation of growing through the spine. Let your shoulders soften and relax your jaw. Activate your feet and spread the toes, spread the balls of your feet. And as you sit here now, just take in what you feel. Feeling the energy that is moving through you right now. And commit yourself today. The intent is to work in a way that is struggle-free. As you go into your poses, into and out of your poses, and whilst being in the pose, just notice what is going on for you and ask yourself, am I actually working in a way that is struggle-free? Taking yourself as deep as you can into the pose. You go through your class and you're feeling a lot of pain and discomfort, then ease back from that so you're not creating injuries or aggravating current injuries. Give yourself a moment now. And feel the breath as you breathe in. Feel the breath as it enters your body. Allowing the energy of the breath to move through your body so that it fills up every part of you. And exhaling as you release. Take 3 breaths with Ujjayi. So inhaling through the nose, inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Your diaphragm is spreading. Your lower ribs are lengthening away from your waist, but shoulders relax. Relax your belly completely and breathe in through your nose. Hold for 5. Exhale through nose for 5. Pull belly in. So pull it in, pull it up. Your diaphragm is lifting. Your ribs are opening to armpits. Press your sit bones down. Relax. One more like this. Deep breath. Inhale for 5. Hold for 5. Exhale for 5. Pull belly in. So pull it all the way back. Using this to help to open your back ribs, side ribs. Chest is lifting and opening. And release. Start today with wrist stretches. So change the cross of your legs. And reach your left hand forward. Spread the fingers. Open the palm of the hands. Take hold of the little finger on your left hand. Ease it down. Ease it back. Inhale. Expand your ribs. Exhale. Arm is forward. Shoulders relax. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in. Lengthen side ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, soften your left shoulder down and spread the fingers and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, lift sternum as if you're lifting chest up towards your chin. Exhale, glide your middle finger down and glide it back. Taking hold of your first finger. Breathe in, expand your ribs and open out to the side. Exhale, feel the stretch as you lengthen each finger away from the other. Back of your hands together and take hold of your thumb. Inhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, heel of the hands reaches forward. Release, change hands. Taking hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it down, ease it back. Breathe in, spread fingers out as wide as you can and feel the stretch through the palm of your hand. Exhale, as you reach the heel of the hands forward, glide your little finger back. Taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs on your right side. Exhale, as you reach your arm forward, soften your shoulder away from your ear. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe to the back of your heart and energize heart with breath. Exhale, open your hands, spread the fingers, relax your jaw. Taking hold of your first finger. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from your little finger. Release, taking hold of your thumb. Breathe to the palm of hands, deep breath. Exhale, as you reach the heel of the hands forward, feel the stretch. Fingers are lengthening towards the floor. And release. Reach your arms out to the side and turn so the fingers are pointing straight up. Inhale to the palm of your hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, and then feel that stretch through wrist and forearms. Release and open your hands. Thumbs pointing skywards, palm of the hands faces me. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Exhale and stretch your thumb away from you and curl your little finger to forearm. Release, open your hands and feel as if you're pushing the wall away and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Exhale, stretch and then turn so the knuckles are reaching to the floor. Feel the stretch through wrist and forearms. Release and open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in thumb. Then simultaneously, all fingers squeezes a thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you and curl little finger to forearm. Release. Come onto knees. You could probably do this in seated, but you're turning the palm of the hands away from you. Your hands are aligned with the shoulders. Elbows are bent slightly. Now breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, open your hands forward, bend the elbows and feel the stretch. Feel the stretch from fingertips all the way working up to your hands. If you can go further, reach the heel of the hands to the floor. And breathe in, stretch belly away from pelvis. Exhale, feel for pushing the floor away, straightening your arms if you can. Breathe to sternum and feel as if you're lifting chest. Exhale, push the floor away. Turn your elbows in as if they walk towards each other and feel this opening into wrist, into shoulders, into triceps. Release the palm flexion, the back of your hands onto the floor. You can pad, fold your mat and protect the back of your hands. Your fingernails are pressing to the floor. Breathe to the palm of your hand. Exhale as you press your fingernails to the floor. Press the hands down and push the floor away as you straighten your arms. And breathe to the palm of your hands. Deep breath. Exhale, push the floor away. Reach your sit bones back a little if you're looking for more intensity in the pose. Inhale, release. Come into knee bow with your left leg over your right. So if knee bow is difficult, then do half knee bow, straightening your right leg, or come into cross leg seated or into shoelace pose. Any of those will work. Bring your hands by hips or slightly behind you for chest opening. Pranayama is inhale for 10, hold the breath for 10, exhale for 10, bringing the hands forward, exhaling and pulling belly back into Uddiyana. Going together, inhale for 10. Hold for 10. Now activate your feet, spread the toes. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your feet and shins. Chest is lifted, lower ribs lengthens away from your waist. Hands forward and exhale through your mouth. Exhale until empty. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Your belly pulls all the way back towards your spine, spreading your ribs, spreading your diaphragm, and feel you're hollowing your belly out. Release, push the floor away, breathe in, come up, and change the cross of your legs. Right is over left. Feet are active, and make that adjustment so it feels right for you. Hands by hips or hands slightly further back, so you're working with chest opening also. Inhale through your nose with Ujjayi for 10. Hold the breath for 10. As you hold, feel the lengthening up. Sit bones are down and feet are active. And then notice what is going on. Are you struggling through this now? Or can you allow yourself to feel the pose without the struggle? Can you allow your pose, yourself to be in the pose? And forward. Exhale. Exhale till empty. Tuck the chin to chest and pull belly back. Pull it all the way back towards your spine, spreading ribs, spread diaphragm, and feel you're hollowing the belly out. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in and come up. Come into knee pile with your left leg over your right. Your next pose today is shoulder shrugs. So your arms are relaxed by your side and shoulders away from your ears and feet are active. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. And then draw all the way down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders are up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze and squeeze as you draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze and squeeze all the way down. Release. Reach your arms out to the side and feel as if you lengthen through the fingertips. Eagle. Inhale, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. Exhale, lift your elbows up and reach your arms forward. Breathe in and feel as if you're breathing through your armpits, so your ribs are opening to armpits. Breathe out and reach your elbows up and forward. Now feel how your back ribs are opening up. So breathe there, breathe right between your shoulder blades. As you breathe out, as you press down into your sit bones, reach your forearms forward. From your pelvic bowl, breathe and lift your belly away from pelvis, lift your diaphragm and chest. Forward bend, exhale as you fold forward, forearms towards the floor, relax forehead to forearms. Now breathe to your lower back and feel your lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold. From your pelvic bone, breathe as you move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold and pull belly in. Spread your breath to back ribs, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, breathe in, come up, and then release your arms. Change the cross of your legs. If this is feeling really difficult onto the knees, then straighten one leg or straighten both legs. Or do this in cross-leg seated or in Baddha. Soles of your feet will be together in Baddha. Shoulder shrugs, let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders away from your ears. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders and squeeze all the way down. Relax the shoulders. Breathe to upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Keep the neck long and then slide the shoulders down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together. Squeeze and draw all the way down. Release and float your arms out to the side and feel as if you're pushing the wall away. Eagle. Inhale, bring your right arm over left and bind the hands. Exhale, soften the shoulders back and down. Breathe in, expand your ribs out, feel your ribs opening to armpits. Breathe out, lift your elbows up, reach your forearms forward. Breathe through your sternum down into heart. As you breathe out, reach your forearms up and let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Press your sit bones to the floor and breathe as you stretch your ribs out and up. Exhale, fold forward, forearms towards the floor, forehead to forearms. As you breathe, moving belly away from the top of your right thigh. Exhale, fold and reach your sit bones back to floor. Spread your breath to back ribs, deep breath. Exhale and fold. One more like this, deep inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way on up. And then coming into your Marishasana 1, so straighten your left leg. Your right foot is flat to the floor. Your right foot is moving towards your right sit bone. Left leg reaches forward and it's straight. Your right arm is coming around and tucking, hugging against your right shin. Left arm is reaching around, and if you can, bind the hands. If you're not able to bind the hands, then use a strap or use clothing to bind. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, stretch your side ribs up away from right hip. Exhale and fold forward towards your left ankle, left shin. Breathe in and then lift. Keep lifting side ribs away from right hip. And exhale, fold. On the next breath, breathe and feel the moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold and pull belly in. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. And exhale and fold. Inhale, release. Let ease all the way up. You can bring your right foot forward about 6 inches away from your right sit bone. Bring your left arm around and hug your right thigh towards the chest. Left leg is active and it's reaching forward. The right hand is reaching back. If you have a wall, I quite like using a wall because it helps to give me more opening into shoulders as you lengthen up, or the hands to the floor or onto a block. So breathe in and lengthen out of your right side. Exhale, twist the right and reach your left foot forward. Spread the toes. Breathe in and lift your belly away from pelvis. And exhale as you twist, feel for opening out the side ribs. Relax chest and breathe through sternum down into heart. And exhale, twist and reach your left foot forward. Keep your chin aligned with your chest so you're not stretching through your neck. Last one like this. Sit bones down and breathe. Lengthen out of left side. Feel as if you're lengthening up to the sky. And exhale and twist. Inhale, release. From here, coming into half lotus, forward bend. So your right foot is either going to be tucked in so that the heel is by the groin, foot presses against your thigh. If you have further to go, you're placing your right foot onto your left thigh by hip. And then you're bringing your hands forward of your shins. Left foot reaching forward and feet are active. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Breathe to lower back and feel you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold. Both feet are active. One more breath to where you feel this most. Deep breath. Exhale as you fold, reach your left foot forward whilst gliding sit bones back. Inhale, release. You need a strap for this next pose. You're keeping your right foot on top of your left thigh, right where it is. You take hold of the strap and you place the strap around your right ankle. Then move the strap to your right hip. Bring your left arm around and take hold of the strap by your right hip. And then breathe in, you're reaching your right arm up. Open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your right arm down, so taking hold of the outside of your left foot, or ankle, calf, or hands to the floor. So this is spinal twist in half lotus. Shin down, spinal twist, half lotus. Inhale, lengthen your right ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your left shoulder back and away from your ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lift belly away from your left thigh. Exhale, left shoulders away from your ear. Press sit bones to floor and breathe in as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, feel you're moving your shoulders away from each other. One more like this. Breathe and lift your side ribs away from right hip. Now everyone, feel as if you're leaning back to your left shoulder. Neck is relaxed. Relax your jaw. Inhale, release. Half half knee palm. Bring your right foot all the way over towards your right foot, comes towards your left hip. You work into a knee-to-knee alignment here. And from here, bring your hands forward of your shins. Press your sit bones to floor, breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale as you fold forward towards your left shin. You can relax your forehead onto your right thigh or knee. You're not reaching. You can make a fist and relax your forehead into that fist. If you have further to go, press your left heel to floor and breathe. Feel you're lifting belly away from right thigh. Exhale as you fold forward, reach forward with the ball of your left foot. And breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold. One more like this. Breathe to where you're feeling this most. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Use your hands as you ease all the way up. From here, coming into seated side bend with one leg straight. So keeping your left leg straight, your right foot is either tucked in, so heels towards the groin, foot against your thigh, or option of bringing your right foot back so your right heel is by your glutes. Move your thighs away from each other. So if you're feeling this hurting into knees, then tuck your foot towards the thigh. Right hand grabs hold of your right ankle, otherwise the fingertips are to the floor. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, bring your left hand down to the inside of your left leg and relax your left ear to left shoulder. You're not holding right ankle with right hand. Lift your right hand up and stretch it back for neck release. Press down into your left sit bone and inhale, lift. Stretch out of left side. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. Everyone breathe to sternum and lift chest, lift collarbones. Exhale, relax your jaw, tuck your chin to left side of chest. Breathe in and you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Reach your left foot forward and press down into your left sit bone and left heel. And then breathe from pelvic bowl, lift belly away from pelvis, lift diaphragm, lift. Move your chest to chin. Exhale, glide your right sit bone back to the floor. Inhale, slide your right arm all the way around the back, tuck it onto your left thigh, hip, or clothing. Exhale, as you lift your chest, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Keep the neck relaxed and jaw is relaxed. Now breathe as you breathe, lift your side ribs, left ribs up, so as if they're supporting your heart. Slightly roll your chest open on exhale as you glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Chest open up, release your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm up. Exhale, reach your right arm back, bend the elbows slightly. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, slightly roll your chest open and reach. Feel the opening right across your sternum as you reach your right arm back. Keep the neck relaxed. Arm overhead, breathe. Stretch your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, wrapping your shoulders, you reach your arm forward over your ear. Breathe in and lengthen ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, as you reach your right arm forward, glide your right sit bone back and feel that stretch. Neck is relaxed. From pelvic bowl, breathe as you lift belly up away from pelvis. Forward bend, exhale as you bring your hands down either side of your left leg. You can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Breathe in and stretch side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, allow your body just to melt forward. Your hamstrings are feeling really tight. Bend your left knee and contract your heel to sit bone and reach forward with the ball of your left foot. Otherwise, press down into sit bone and then breathe in as you stretch up. And allow your body on exhale to feel that release. Inhale, release. Come all the way up and change. Virchasana 1. Straighten your right leg. Your right leg is reaching straight forward. Your left knee is bent. Your left heel is about 3 to 4 inches away from your left sit bone. Your left hand comes up. It comes around your left shin, and your right hand binds by your left sit bone. You're not able to bind, then use a strap or use clothing. Pressing down into left sit bone, breathe in and stretch your side ribs away from left hip. Keep pressing your arm against your shin. Exhale as you fold forward. Right foot is active as you stretch forward. And breathe to lower back. Feel the lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, fold and press your left arm against your left shin. Relax your jaw. Inhale, release. And ease all the way up. Virchasana 2. So ease your left foot forward. Your left heel is about 6 inches ahead of your left sit bone. Bring your right arm around and you're hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Your left hand is reaching back to the floor to a block. And if your wall is close enough, you can use the wall, which gives you more opening. Reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Press down into left sit bone and breathe. Stretch out to left side. Exhale, twist to the left. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe and lift sternum. Exhale, twist towards the left and reach your right foot forward. On the next breath, lengthen out of lower back, lower ribs, mid ribs, upper ribs. Exhale as you twist towards the left, squeeze your left thigh towards your chest. One more like this, deep breath, expand your ribs. And exhale as you twist. Inhale, release. Bring your left foot on top of your right thigh for half lotus. If you're not working with that today, if that's into your knees, then place your left foot onto the floor. Left heel is by the groin and your foot presses against your thigh. Your hands forward of your shins, go forward there. Press your sit bones to the floor, breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. And exhale as you fold forward. You can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Spread your breath to back ribs, deep breath. And exhale, fold and pull belly in. Press your right sit bone to floor and breathe in, lift belly away from your right thigh. Exhale as you fold forward, reach forward with the ball of your left foot, of your right foot. Feel this opening into the back of your calves, the back of your knees, and into your hamstrings. One more like this. Breathe in deeply and feel the lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold and let your shoulders relax, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come up. Your left foot is onto your right thigh in half lotus, or it's onto the floor. Grab hold of the strap. Place the strap around your left foot or left ankle for shin-bound spinal twist. The strap is moved towards the inside of your left thigh. Your right hand reaches around and takes hold of the strap by your left thigh, left hip. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Breathe out, bring your left arm down to the outside of your right foot, ankle calf or hands onto the floor. Breathe in and lengthen, stretch out of left side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and away from your ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm and chest. Exhale, feel as if you're reaching your left arm forward whilst gliding your right shoulder back. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Feel for lengthening your right ear away from right shoulder. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and down away from your ear. Press your left sit bone to floor and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your left sit bone back and roll chest open to the right. Inhale, release. Move the strap. Your next pose is half knee palm. So your left foot is coming all the way over towards your right hip. You're working with the knee to knee alignment. Hands are forward of your shins. You can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Both feet are active. Breathe in and stretch belly away from your left thigh. Exhale, as you fold forward, pull belly back. Activate your feet and feel as if you're moving thighs forward away from hips. Sit both presses down, breathe, and stretch out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Breathe in, expand your ribs and open your ribs out to armpits. Feel this opening. Exhale, fold. One more like this. Breathe to where you're feeling this most. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Use your hands, push the floor away, come up for side bend, seated side bend with one leg straight. You're tucking your left foot in so the heel's towards the groin, foot presses against your thigh, or option of bringing your left leg back so that left heel is by your butt and you're reaching your right leg forward. Left hand grabs hold of the left ankle, otherwise the fingertips are to the floor. Breathe in and reach your right arm up. Reach it right up, spread the fingers. Feel your side ribs opening. Press your right sit bone to floor and then feel this opening. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the inside of right leg and relax your right ear to right shoulder. You're not holding left ankle with left hand. Lift your left hand up, reach it back for neck release. Press into your right sit bone and breathe, stretch out of right side. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Feel as if you're lifting belly, so breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. Move your diaphragm to chest and chest to chin. Exhale, glide your left sit bone back. Press down into right sit bone and breathe as you stretch your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. On the next breath, slide your left arm around the back, tucking it onto your right thigh, hip or clothing. Exhale, glide your left elbow down towards your right sit bone. Feel your intercostal muscles opening. Now breathe in the chest as you move chest to chin. Exhale, left shoulder is away from your left ear. Feet are active. Breathe into lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, squeeze your left shoulder down towards right shoulder. Chest open and release your left arm. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale, lean your chest forward and glide your left arm back, chest opening. Bend your left elbow slightly. Activate your hands and spread the fingers. Ball of the hand is opening. Breathe right between your shoulder blades. Deep breath. And gently ease your chest forward and reach your left arm straight back. On the next breath, press down into your right sit bone and stretch your left arm up to sky. Arm overhead, exhale. Lengthen your left arm over your ear. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale as you lengthen your left arm forward, glide your left sit bone back. On the next breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, reach through the fingertips of your left hand. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Forward bend, exhale, bring your hands down either side of your right leg. Your feet are active. You're taking hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Your neck is relaxed. You've got this really nice opening now. So breathe to where you're feeling this. Breathe into lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. Lead with chest. Exhale as you fold. Right sit bones presses to floor and breathe. Lift belly away from your right thigh. Press your left heel, your right heel to floor and fold. Spread your breath to back ribs. Deep breath. Exhale as you fold. Glide your left sit bone back. Allowing yourself to luxuriate in the pose. Inhale, release, and pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way and back up. Coming down into your abdominal sequence, so release your legs. You're lying down onto your back. Your back is tweaking. You have a mat padding to protect your lower back, especially if it's a little bit tweaky. So lie down onto your mat. Do elbow to knee. Yeah, that's what we're going. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent. Knees are aligned with your hips. Toes are flexed back and heels are reaching away from you. If your back is tweaky, you can do the pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor. Coming straight into this. So if you're unfamiliar, watch. Otherwise, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Reach forward with the ball of your foot. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Your left heel is about 1 meter away from the floor. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Feel as if your inner thighs are squeezing towards each other. Lift chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Reach out, spread the toes. Feel as if inner thighs are reaching towards each other. Lengthen your left leg forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen right thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Look at your belly and see as you're pulling it away from your left thigh. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze, right sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. See that you're pulling your belly in. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to the right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze, left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Look at it. Pull it all the way down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Give yourself a moment now as you notice how your body feels. See what's going on for you. The energy that you've created through your poses so far. Grab hold of your roll or your block for twisting abs. Place the roll or the block between your thighs. Reach your legs straight out and up to the sky. Hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Your back is tweaky. You can bend the knees or have the feet to the floor. Or move to the wall and have your heels up against the wall. Sit bones will be 6 inches away from the wall. Twisting abs. Inhale, pick head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up, both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. Reach both elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll. Squeeze sit bones. Reach your legs up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, reach both elbows to left knee. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bones, reach your legs up, reach out with active feet, pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, elbows to your right knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bone. Reach your legs up, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, reach both elbows to left knee. Lift your left shoulder away from the floor, reach your left elbow up to sky, pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Squeeze the roll. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bone. Reach your legs up, lift chest, reach your right elbow up, shoulder blades are off the floor, pull belly down. Squeeze the roll. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Go head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Your next pose is bridge with the roll. So keep the roll between your thighs. Move your heels back towards your sit bones, or heels are aligned with your hips. Use your fingertips, brush heels with fingertips. Rolls between your thighs, midway between pelvic bone and knees. Arms are relaxed by side. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Press your lower back to the floor and feel your lengthening out of lower back. Feet are anchored to floor. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis, chest to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift pelvis up away from the floor. Breathe in, expand your ribs out to the side. Feel your diaphragm as it spreads. Exhale, tuck tailbone and lift up. Push the floor away. Press your heels to the floor. Arc of your foot, ball of your foot presses down. You can lift the toes and feel your toes are spreading. Hit the neck, relax and long. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Use your strong legs. Exhale, tuck tailbone and lift up. Now send thighs and knees forward. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Your diaphragm is moving towards your chest. Chest is moving to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbones and feel the strong legs as you lift up. Now feel the energy into top of your thighs as you send thighs away from hips. Breathe to lower back and lengthen, stretch out of lower back. Tailbone tucks. Exhale as you lift up. Send thighs forward. Breathe to your area. Deep breath. Exhale, tailbone tucks and lift. One more like this. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck and tailbone as you lower all the way down to the floor. Move the roll out of your way. And give yourself a moment as you notice how you feel in the pose. Your next pose is straddle, lifting through. So clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor and reach your legs straight up. Then straddle your legs out towards the side, reaching out with the balls of your feet. That's a bit strong for you. You can bend the knees and do frog lifting through instead. Or move to the wall and have the soles of your feet up against the wall. Straddle or frog lifting through. Inhale, pick head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and send thighs and knees down. Lift chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Relax, release pelvis, breathe to lower back and spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, curl pubic bone to navel, lengthen thighs away from hips, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back and spread ribs down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, curl pubic bone to navel, lengthen thighs away from hips, reach out, spread the toes, pull up belly down, reach your elbows up, reach them back as if you're opening your armpits to sky. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back and spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, curl pubic bone to navel, lengthen thighs away from hips, reach your elbows up, squeeze your elbows in, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower head and shoulders to floor. Use your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll to your right side. Left hand is to floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come up, and use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come up to stand, standing in horse stance. or unlocking the shoulders. So standing in core stance, your toes are turned out, your knees are bent, and your knees are reaching towards your toes. Lift your left hand up and then reach it forward. Tuck your right thumb to the armpit. Breathe to the left side of your upper back. Deep breath. Exhale, soften your left shoulder down, glide it down the back, but reach your forearm forward and feel you're contracting as if you're squeezing your right thumb. Place your left hand onto your right bicep. Only do this if you've not dislocated shoulder. Breathe to the left side of upper back. Deep breath. On exhale, raise your bicep up and then ease your bicep all the way forward until you reach your elbow joint. Once you reach your elbow joint, your hands presses onto your forearm and elbow. Now breathe to the right side, left side of your upper back. Exhale, glide the shoulders down and press your arm against your forearm and elbow, and the shoulders are down. Keep pressing and feel your pectoral muscles are engaged. Serratus muscles are engaged. And release. Other side. Place your left thumb into your right armpit. And elbows up, hands are at a right angle. Now breathe to the right side of upper back. Deep breath. Exhale, glide the shoulders back and down and then squeeze. Feel as if you're reaching your forearm forward. Squeeze your elbow, squeeze your thumb. Shoulders are down. Release. Place your left hand onto right bicep. Only do this if you've not dislocated shoulder. Breathe to right side of upper back. Deep breath. Exhale, raise your bicep up and then exhale, glide it all the way forward. Shoulders are down and back. Place your left hand onto forearm and elbow. And breathe to the right side of your upper back. Exhale, glide the shoulders down and press your arm against your forearm and elbow as your elbow presses onto the arm. Your pectoral muscles are engaged. Release and lift your arms up. Reach your elbows forward. Your elbows and shoulders are aligned. If anything, your elbows are slightly higher than your shoulders. Breathe into upper back, deep breath. Exhale as you glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in, hands towards each other, squeeze. Keep squeezing, the shoulders are down. Feel your pectoral muscles are engaged and reach your elbows forward slightly. Breathe into upper back, deep breath, feeling for spreading the ribs, your upper back spreads. Exhale, soften the shoulders down and reach your forearms forward. Lift your elbows up. Elbows are higher than the shoulders. Now squeeze in. Squeeze in. Keep gliding the shoulders back and down. Two more like this. Deep breath. Breathe into upper back. Exhale and reach forward. Now squeeze in. Keep squeezing. Mario, bring your elbows out, not in, but now feel as if you're still squeezing in, but don't bring them in. That's it. A little bit more and reach up. Spread the fingers. Good. Last one like this. Deep breath. Inhale. Broaden the upper back. Shoulders down. Exhale. Reach. So stretch forward now. Squeeze in. Squeeze as if you're squeezing a great big beach ball. And release. Come onto your knees for your next pose, which is dolphin. So in dolphin, today you'll do dolphin with both feet onto the floor, and then dolphin with one leg up as you're able. So hands are onto your biceps to measure your elbows to the floor under the shoulders. Reach your hands forward and spread the fingers or clasp your hands. Check that your elbow and shoulders are aligned. Your neck is relaxed. Everyone breathe into upper back. Lift and spread your upper back. Curl your toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and reach your sit bones back. Bend your knees if your hamstrings are tight. And breathe in now. Breathe in and broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Keep spreading the fingers and feel for pushing the floor away. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in and smooth belly forward away from pelvis.
Exhale, reach your sit bones back. If you can, reach your heels towards the floor. Breathe in and spread your ribs out towards your armpits. Exhale, wrap the shoulders as you're closing your armpits and reach, taking the top ribs away from the shoulders. You're working with one leg up. Align your right heel with right sit bone. Press your right foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. Exhale, stretch it back. Close enough to the wall, you can place your foot onto the wall. Breathe to left hip. Feel for easing left thigh away from pelvis. Breathe out, stretch it back. Feel that lengthening for the spine all the way to your toes. Breathe in, send your left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, lower your left foot down to the floor. Align left heel with left sit bone. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe, lift your right leg up. Exhale, stretch it back. Breathe to right hip. Feel for easing right thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen back, taking top ribs away from shoulders. Neck remains relaxed. Deep breath, send your right thigh away from right hip. Exhale, lower your right leg to the floor. Bend the knees and come all the way on down to the floor. Then come onto knees for bird wing. Either sitting on either onto your knees or sitting onto your heels. Tuck your elbows in and reach your arms. Your arms are reaching out to the side. Inhale, reach your arms forward and bring your fingers, little fingers touches. Exhale, lift chest and then open your arms out to the side. Glide your arms back. Breathe in as you reach your arms forward. Exhale, open out and then reach back so your shoulders are down and shoulder blades squeeze towards each other. 3 more, breathe in as your arms are going forward. Exhale as you're opening out, and open out a little bit more if you can. 1 more, breathe in. And exhale as you open, and open a little bit more. Inhale, release. Coming back into standing for Agnisara. Agnisara in horse dance with hand passes. Turn your toes out, then turn your knees out towards your toes. Place your, sit in a pose and feel as if you're moving thighs away from each other. Place your left hand on top of your right. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, hands to the sky. Agnisara, moving the belly, nice and slow. Keep moving the belly. Keep pressing feet to floor and sit bones tucks down, tailbone tucks under slightly. Hands out to the side, hands back to chest. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the side. Agnisara, going slow. Keep moving the belly and breaking up anything that's got stuck there. Hands forward, hands back to chest. Breathe in. Exhale, and moving the belly. Keep pushing the floor away. Keep tucking tailbone down. Hands to chest. Namaste. Breathe in. Hands to earth. Exhale. And moving the belly. Nice and slow. Right hand is on top of left. Breathe in. To the sky. Exhale. Now move your belly as fast as you can. Hands out to side, hands back to chest. Breathe in. Hands to the sky. Out. Exhale. And move belly. Hands forward, hands back to chest. Breathe in. Exhale. And moving your belly as fast as you can. Hands to the chest. Breathe in. Hands to earth. Exhale. And moving your belly as fast as you can. And then now release. Stand, heel and toe your feet together.
And then you're standing at the front of your mat for your salutations. If your knees are tweaky, then you want to pad your mat so your knees are protected. And standing at the front of your mat, stand with your feet together. If your back is tweaky, bring your feet a little bit wider so your heels are aligned with sit bones or hip distance apart. Reach down with your fingertips and open the hands, lift chest, let your shoulders soften down. Press your feet to the floor. Every part, 4 parts of your foot presses to the floor, the back, the side, and the front. And give yourself a moment now as you prepare yourself for the next stage of your class. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to the floor, breathe in, reach your arms up, telescoping ribs, reach your arms back, opening the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in as you fold forward, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor, pad the knee if you need, push floor away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Bend your front knee and then push floor away with both legs. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through the heels, feet together. Now bend the knees, exhale, lower down, the lower straight down, and keep elbows tucking in. Inhale, cobra. Move your chest and ribs forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, place your right knee to the floor, pad your knee if you need, push floor away and reach your arms out and up. Bend the front and open the hips. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen through the spine as you flow. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, reach your arms out and up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through heels, feet together, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step, right leg forward between the hands, left knee to the floor, push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold and pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Bend the knees for chair pose. So knees are bent, breathe in, lift chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back, spread the fingers. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, traction belly away from pelvis. Flatten your hands, exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down and keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, draw chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior 1, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach through heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthens back, elbows tucks in. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior 1, breathe in, step right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach through heels, feet together, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthens back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. On the next breath, breathe, bend the knees, step and hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up for chair pose, lift chest, reach your arms up. Now reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away, reach your arms up, bend your right knee and open the hips even more if you can. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach for heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, draw chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders.
Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor, push the away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the away, reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach for heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, move chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg forward, bend your right knee, push the away and reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bend, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Spread the fingers and reach forward with your fingertips. Exhale, fold, bellies in. Breathe in, stretch belly away from thighs. Flatten your hands, exhale, step, or hop it back to plank. Lower down to about 3 inches from the floor, and then breathe into upward facing dog. So move your chest forward, lengthen your legs back, tuck your elbows in, reach your elbows back to hips. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe and step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach back to the heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. So move your chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrapping the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach for heels, feet together. For here, scapular press, 5 of these. So as you inhale, you're breathing in and exhale, squeeze and then push up. Lower and then push up. Inhale, exhale, and push up. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, push up. 1 more. Inhale, and then lower all the way down. Cobra. Inhale, move your chest forward, lengthen legs back, elbows tucks in. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. On the breath, bend the knees. Inhale, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Inhale, stand up for chair pose, lift chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by your chest. And then release. Coming into a free pose vignettes, targeting your hips. So that's where we're going in the next sequence. If you want to take a drink, now's a good time. And then coming into chair pose, knees are bent. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down and keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthen back. Exhale, press back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Reverse warrior. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands, warrior 2 stance. Reach your arms out to the side. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, stretch your right arm up, open sideways. Breathe out and reach your right hand below or above the knee. Left arm reaches straight up, but if you can go further, your arms over your ear. Your neck is tweaky, reach your left hand towards your left thigh and knee. Breathe in and keep stretching out of right side. Exhale, push the floor away with your right leg as your left arm reaches over your ear. Your back is tweaky, bring your right hand higher to hip. Or slide the hand around, tucking onto your left thigh. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, reach for the fingertips of your left hand. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel as your tailbone tucks.
Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up, right hand supports your head and neck. Extended warrior variation, placing your left forearm onto your left thigh, right arm, lies it around the back, tucking it onto thigh, hip. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and away from your ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, tuck your left sit bone under and glide your left thigh forward. Press to your edge of your right foot and then breathe in, stretch. Feel your ankles are lengthening, calves, thighs, all the way up. Exhale, glide both shoulders away from your ears. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down for lounge lunge. Place your right knee to the floor. Bring your right hand forward about 18 inches ahead of your right shoulder. Straighten your right leg. Left hand is hugging your thigh towards the chest. Press into your right leg and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, open chest to the inside of your left leg. Feel as if your right hip is moving closer to the floor. Now breathe in and lengthen, low ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach your right leg back. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe and feel as if you're moving belly away from your left thigh. Exhale, as you glide your left hip back, move your chest closer towards your left thigh. Stretch your breath into back ribs, deep breath. Exhale, squeeze your left thigh towards the chest and reach your right leg back. Feet are active. Last one like this. Breathe through sternum and fill heart with breath. Exhale as you open out towards the left. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down under the shoulders and press back for plank. Reach through your heels. Exhale, lower down and keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrapping the shoulders. Reverse warrior, warrior two stance. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. Your right heels aligned with the arc of your left foot. Feet about 3 feet away from you and your arms are reaching out to the side. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, reach your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above your left knee. Your right arm reaches straight up to the sky, and if you can, reach your arm over your ear. Your neck is tweaky, hands towards your right knee. Press into both feet, breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder if you're reaching your arm over your head. Your back is streaky, bring your left hand high to the hip. Or slide the left hand around towards your right hip, taking hold of right thigh. Inhale, lift sternum. Push the floor away on exhale as you reach your right arm over your ear. Reach through the fingertips. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, wrap the shoulder and feel you're opening the intercostal muscles. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up, left hand supports you. Extended warrior variation, place your right forearm onto right thigh. Slide the left arm around the back, tucking it onto your thigh or hip or toe. Press your right leg to floor and breathe in, traction right side ribs away from right hip. Keep crashing thigh away from you, but exhale, let your left shoulder relax away from your ear. On the next breath, breathe and lengthen your left ear away from left shoulder. Exhale, move both shoulders down away from your ears. Press both feet to floor and then breathe as you traction lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, glide your right sit bone back towards your left heel. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot for lounge lunge. Place your left knee to floor, straighten left leg. Bring your left hand forward about 18 inches ahead of the shoulder. Your right hand is hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your left leg back, straighten your left leg, straighten your left foot. Press your right foot to floor and breathe as you stretch belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your right hip back and turn so your side ribs as if they're moving closer towards your right thigh. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, send your left leg back. One more like this, deep breath, feel you're lifting chest, moving chest forward. Exhale, squeeze your right thigh towards the chest as you send your left leg back. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Your next pose today, come into all fours. Your next pose today is dolphin. Do dolphin against the wall. Either both feet onto the wall or dolphin with one leg up. Or alternatively, you can do dolphin measuring up. Hands forward or hands clasped. And inhale, you're lifting up. And then you keep one foot onto the floor and one foot up. Dolphin, if you're doing this version, do 5 breaths. Foot comes down, the other foot goes up, 5 breaths. Or if you're doing the version, both feet onto the wall, you can have your hands clasped or your palm of your hands flat, spreading the fingers. Inhale, exhale, step onto the wall and stay here for up to 8 breaths if you can. Or if you're going further, you're reaching one leg up. 3 to 4 breaths, foot comes down, 3 to 4 breaths, the other foot goes up, and really feel for lengthening out. Okay, so any of those as options for you today. Dolphin, both feet onto the wall, both feet, dolphin, one leg up, or dolphin with one foot on the floor and one foot onto the wall. Any of those will work for you. Nice. Good, nice, Mario. Reach out, spread the toes, inner thighs as if they're squeezed. Yeah, better. Deep breaths. Good, nice, Clint. Reach, reach. Good, deep breath. Use your forearms, everyone. Push the floor away. Feel as, yeah, nice, Lutwind. Just exactly what you did then. Keep taking the weight away from the shoulders. Push the floor away. Use your forearms and use your armpit muscles, those serratus muscles. Deep breaths. And stretch away. Using your forearms and take the weight away from the shoulders as much as you can. Relax your chest and breathe the chest. And then soften chest and then push the floor away, opening your armpits and use your belly a little bit more. Deep breath. If you haven't changed already, change. Deep breath. Feel these openings that you're gaining now. You're really working into the hips, so that's where you're working. Push the floor away and stretch, open the hips. Once you're done, come down, come into all fours. Bring your hands under the shoulders. And then straighten out for plank. So ease forward and you're in plank. Lower down and keep elbows tucking in. Feet together, tops of feet to floor. Breathe in for cobra. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Push the floor away in downward dog and wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Triangle with chest opener. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your feet, they're about 3 feet away from each other. Your front heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in and extend. Lengthen your left arm forward, down towards the floor, the ankle, the calf, the shin, and reach your right arm up. If you have a block, you can place your left hand onto a block. Like so, and then feel for opening up. Chest opener, reach your right arm away from your ear, and then reach it back. Press into your left leg, breathe and lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right hip back as you reach your right fingertips up towards the sky. Breathe in and stretch side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, keep pushing the floor away with both legs as you reach your right arm up and back. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale and opening out a little bit more. One more like this. Anchor both feet to floor and breathe in and stretch belly away from pelvis. Feel your diaphragm, it lifts and it opens as you move chest to chin. Exhale and glide your right shoulder back and away from your ear. From here, bring your right arm around by your left thigh. Bend your left knee for warrior two. From here, if you're going further, you can stay here. But if you're going further, coming into the interlock, your left arm slides under your left thigh and bind it with the right hand by your left hip. Or placing your left hand to the floor, inside, outside, even onto a block. Or bind the hands behind your left hip. Or use a strap to help with the interlock. So if you're using the strap is bind into your right hand, takes hold of the strap under your left thigh. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lengthen ribs along your left thigh. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe in and feel for moving belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your left shoulder back and away from your ear. Both feet presses to floor. Everyone breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, sit bones tucks to right heel. Inhale, release. Release your hands for pigeon. Your hands are either side of your left foot. Place your right knee to the floor. Reach your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Square the hips up if you can. And then as you breathe and press into your left shin and lift and lengthen ribs away from hip. Exhale and fold forward over your left shin. Reach your right leg back, spread the toes, reach back to right big toe. Your back, knees or hips are tweaky. Sit on left sit bone. Tuck your left heel in and fold diagonally over your left foot. Otherwise, breathe and keep feeling as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale and fold, pull belly in. Reach your right leg back and reach back to right big toe. Deep breath, inhale, spread your ribs out to the side. Exhale, fold, let your shoulders relax. Breathe through sternum, down into heart, down into belly. Tailbone tucks on exhale as you send your right leg back. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels, feet together. Exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest, ribs forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrapping the shoulders. Triangle, inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. Your front heels align with the arc of the back foot. Feet about 3 feet away from you. Your right hand is to the floor, the ankle, the calf, your shin, or onto a block. You can stretch your left arm up for chest open and reach it back. Or if you can, you might want to bind your hands to your right thigh. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in. Stretch side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your left hip back and reach your left arm back and away from your ear for chest opener. Now breathe in and lengthen, lift chest, move your chest to chin. Exhale, glide your left arm back, left hip eases back and feel for opening the side ribs by your right side. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel and reach your left arm back and away from your ear. On the next breath, breathe in, interlock, bend your right knee, slide your right arm under your right thigh, bind it with the left arm by your right hip, or make the adjustments if you're not able to make that bind. Hands inside or outside, or onto block, clasp your hands behind, or use a strap. Breathe in and glide your right ribs along your right thigh. Exhale, push the floor away and glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to lower back and feel for lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Push the floor away with both legs. Exhale and glide the shoulders back and down. Breathe in and slide. Move belly away from pelvis.
Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Pigeon. Ease your hands down either the shoulder, under the shoulders, and then straighten your left leg. Bring your right foot to the left edge of the mat for pigeon. This is tweak it into your knees and sit onto right sit bone. Tuck your right heel in and fold over your shin. Otherwise, square the hips up. Press into right shin and breathe and lift belly away from pelvis. Keep the length and exhale, fold. You might walk the hands forward as you fold. Reach your left leg back, right back into your left big toe. Inhale into lower back and feel as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold and pull your belly in. Breathe in, expand your ribs. And exhale, fold, shoulders as soft as away from your ears. Deep breath, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. And your next pose is downward facing dog on the wall. From here, ears up, and you're doing downward facing dog against the wall. Where you're sitting back against the wall, you reach your heels forward, then take where your heels finish is where your hands will start. Downward facing dog from here, come into downward facing dog with both feet onto the floor, both hands onto the floor, and then step one foot up, step both feet up. Stay here, downward facing dog. Stay here for about 5 breaths. If that's not your pose today, your alternative pose is either do chest opener on the wall, or you can do downward facing dog onto the floor, or do shower. So any of those will work for you today. Keep pushing the floor away. And when you're in any of those poses that you're using your hands, feel for spreading the fingers as you strengthen the fingers. Push the floor away. Nice, everyone. Really good. Deep breath. And feel for opening. Feel the back of your thighs, back of the calves as it reaches up. Do not compress your lower back. So send your sit bones up. 2 more breaths like this. Deep breath. And when you're done, release. Step into downward facing dog, both feet to the floor. Downward facing dog. Then inhale and exhale, reach your heels back to the floor. On the next breath, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands for ostrich. That's warrior 2 stance. Clasp your hands behind your back. Press both feet to floor, breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale as you fold forward, bringing your arms up over the shoulders. Your forehead is coming down towards the floor, towards your left heel or more center of the mat. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale as you fold, bring your arms over the shoulders and feel this, using this to open the shoulders. Press down, see what happens when you press your left foot down, and then feel how it opens into left hip. And exhale, taking it a little deeper, arms over the shoulders, helping to open the shoulders. Press both feet to floor and breathe in, traction belly away from pelvis. Press your right foot to floor and fold a little deeper. Bring your arms over the shoulders, squeeze as if you're squeezing shoulder blades to open shoulders. One more like this. Press both feet to floor and breathe in, lengthen left ribs away from left hip. And exhale. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down. Head to ankle. Bring your hands on the inside of your legs. Bring your left hand onto your left thigh and walk your right hand towards your right foot. Anywhere you can, or use a block. Breathe, press your left foot to floor and breathe to left hip. Exhale, send your left thigh towards the left and bring your forehead to your right shin. Keep moving left thigh towards the left. Breathe into your left side ribs. Feel as if you're opening ribs towards your left knee. Exhale, glide your left thigh and knee away as you bring your forehead towards your right shin. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, traction left thigh away from left hip. Inhale, release. Pigeon. Twisting pigeon towards your left foot. So ease your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Square. So you've got a right angle with your left leg. Your left elbow tucks into the arc of your left foot. Right hand is on top. Make a fist. If you can, straighten your right leg. Press down into left sit bone and breathe. Stretch ribs away from left hip. Exhale, twist towards the right and relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, opening out a little bit more. If that's difficult for you, then use sternum to ankle, take hold of the foot, arc of the foot, and then bring sternum to ankle. Deep breath. And exhale, feel for sending your right leg away from you. As you breathe in, feel as if you're lengthening side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, open up. Everyone relax your left ear to left shoulder. Then feel you're sending your sit bones back to floor, and then breathe. Stretch out of lower back. And then twist as if you're opening chest towards the sky. Nice, Clint. Relax your neck a little bit more. Relax your neck. Yeah. And everyone release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Step back into plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, and keep elbows tucking in as you lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Ostrich, inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. Warrior two stance. Front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Dash your hands behind your back. Press both feet to floor, breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, you fall, bringing your forehead down towards your right heel, and your arms are over the shoulders. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, glide ribs along your right thigh. And exhale as you fold, feel as if you're reaching arms away from each other, squeeze shoulder blades as you open through your chest. Both feet presses to floor, breathe in, stretch out of lower back. And exhale, taking this a little deeper. You should feel this opening into right hip. Right foot presses to floor and then lengthen ribs away from right hip. Everyone reach your arms up and then reach them over the shoulders. Squeeze shoulder blades and open the shoulders. Last one like this, deep breath. Good, and exhale, release. Really well done, everyone. Your next pose is head to ankle prep. Your right hand is onto your right thigh, left hand is walking towards your left foot. So you can use a block. You're tractioning your right thigh away from you. Your left hand is towards your left ankle. Breathe to right hip, deep breath. And exhale as you glide your right thigh towards the right, bring your forehead towards your left ankle. And keep the focus in opening into that right hip, deep breath. And exhale as you open out a little bit more. Try not to allow your right knee to turn inwards. So straighten your right foot and then keep moving the thigh out towards the right. Deep breath, inhale, glide. Feel as if you're breathing into that right hip.
And exhale, open up and bring. Feel your side ribs open as you bring the forehead to your left ankle, left shin. Nice. Good. Last one like this, everyone. Breathe to lower back. And exhale, release. Pigeon, twisting pigeon towards your right foot. So straighten your left leg, bring your right foot across. Your right foot is now at a right angle. Your right elbow touch to the arc of your right foot. Make a fist with your right hand. Left hand is on top. Straighten your left leg if you can. Breathe in, lift ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, twist to the left and relax the shoulders down. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to lower back and feel as if you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. If this is difficult, then do sternum to ankle. Take hold of both feet, the arc of the foot with both hands, and then breathe and stretch belly away from thighs. Exhale, sternum comes towards the ankle. Taking 2 more breaths in this, deep breaths. As you exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. 1 more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Your next pose today, if you come to stand, your next pose is vertical splits against the wall. So just demonstrate that and then you have a go. So it's vertical splits against the wall. Coming into splits. So I'm stepping, I'm keeping my right foot onto the floor and stepping my left leg up. Straightening the left leg as much as you can. You can walk your hands closer to the wall. It makes it a little bit more challenging if you do that. The toes can be curled under or the back of your foot onto the floor, onto the wall. You press the foot onto the wall, the foot that's on the floor, you breathe in and stretch belly away from thigh. And exhale, straighten. Keep lengthening that leg up. So that's where you go with that. If you're not doing that, you can do splits on the floor. You don't want the weight onto the shoulders. And you're doing 5 breaths on each side. So keep pushing the floor away. Splits on the floor is alternative to this one. Now push the floor away with the standing foot and also the hands. Yeah, and that's a nice adaptation there also, like when to use the blocks. Sometimes the blocks really help. Deep breath. And you know, you're feeling this into hamstrings. That's where this is working. Nice. Camilla, keep moving, front foot forward. Nice, Clint. You can walk the hands further back towards your foot, and then you get more opening into lower back. Nice. Good. Nice, Shirley. Nice, everyone. Deep breaths. Once you've done your 5 breaths on one side, change and do 5 breaths on the other side. Keep feeling for opening into hips. Breathe to where you're feeling this. Press into your standing foot a little bit more, Maria, and then stretch. Walk your hands closer to the wall. Walk your hand a bit more, Now you feel, yeah, now you feel that. Deep breath. And then push away, push the floor away and stretch that legs up, opening into band. Deep breaths. And once you're done, step into downward facing dog, both feet onto the floor. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for warrior 2. Arms out to the side. From here, coming into eagle. Inhale, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. As you breathe out, send your left thigh forward. Coming into emu, press both feet to the floor, breathe and lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. You breathe out, fold, and bring your forearms towards the floor and relax your forehead to forearms. Press both feet to the floor and breathe. Feel as if you're stretching lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale and fold. Push the floor away with your left foot and use this to open left hip. That's where you're working. Press both feet to the floor. Breathe and stretch belly away from pelvis. And exhale as you fold a little deeper. Bring your forearms closer to the floor. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Keep pushing the floor away with your left foot. You want to feel this opening into left hip. That's the area that you're working on this. Last one like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Head to ankle is your next pose. Sliding your head to ankle. So your left foot is forward. You have options here of bringing your hands to the inside of your left leg and staying here. Bending the elbows, stay here. If you're going further, your left arm slides under your left thigh. The left hand takes over the ankle. Otherwise, the hands slightly out towards the side and tuck your head under or tuck your head against your left thigh. If you're going further, you're sliding your shoulder followed by your head under your left thigh, right hands around the back, around and takes hold of your ankle. And then just take that to where you can today. Keep breathing into that left hip. Nice, good, good. Also place your knee to the floor if you need. Deep breath. Nice, Mario, you're practically there. If you can, Mario, bring your left hand around the back. Yeah, and then the right hand and bind the hands. No, keep that left hand where it was. Now bring your right hand around and bind the hands around your back. Now keep your hand where it was. And everyone release. Splits is your next pose. Front and back splits. Reach your left foot forward. Right leg is reaching back. Use the blocks if you need. Front and back splits. Good. Deep breath. Good. And then reach. If this is really tough on the hamstrings, then bend the knees. Good. Deep breath. Use the blocks if you can, if they help. Excellent, everyone. Feel as you breathe, feel as if you're lifting belly up away from pelvis. And as you anchor into your right leg, reach your left foot forward. 2 more breaths, deep breaths. Exhale as you're opening out a little bit more. This is really tight into your hamstrings, then ease it back slightly. Last breath in this. And release, step back into downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. Warrior 2. Eagle Warrior 2. Breathe in, bring your right arm over left and bind the hand. Exhale, glide shoulders back and down. Press both feet to floor, breathe in, telescoping ribs up, lift your elbows up. Emu, as you breathe out, fold and bring your forearms to the floor and relax your forehead to forearms. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in, glide ribs away from right hip. Exhale, fold. Keep pressing that right foot down. You'll feel the opening into hamstrings and into that hip. You want that hip opening. And breathe in, press both feet to floor and traction belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you take it deeper. Feel as if you're opening that right hip. Don't let the foot turn in. Deep breath, traction lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale as you fold a little deeper. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down to the inside of your right leg. Now, from here, you're coming into head to ankle. Slide your right shoulder under your right thigh. Left hand takes hold of the ankle. You can place your left knee to the floor. Everyone breathe into your right hip. And exhale, slide the shoulder followed by your head under the ankle. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe in, stretch away from left thigh. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Really nice glint. You see all the effort, perseverance you're getting there. Deep breath, inhale. Everyone breathe to that right hip. And exhale, tuck it in. Let window relax your neck a little bit more. Tuck your chin to chest. Yeah, and just, yeah. 2 more breaths, deep breaths. Exhale, release. Splits, front and back. Right leg is reaching forward. So if you have a block, you can use the block and you're reaching your right leg forward. Your hamstrings are really tight, then don't go so deep into the pose. As you breathe in, feel as if you're stretching out and out. Exhale as you open out a little bit more. Deep breaths, inhale. And exhale, feel for opening into hips. Now breathe to where you're feeling this most. Exhale as you're taking it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, release, and then ease out. Step into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, walk your feet forward towards your hands. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your forearms touch onto your jawbone. Your feet about hip distance apart. Press feet to floor, breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Pull your belly in, exhale as you reach your elbows to ball, clasp your forearms to jawbone. You could also do this with sit bones up against the wall. And breathe in, everyone, breathe in and keep stretching out of lower back. Exhale, reach, pull your belly in. Feel as if you're taking belly away from the top of your thighs. On the breath, breathe in, feet presses down and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, lengthen your elbows to the floor. Keep your forearms tucking onto jawbone. Last one like this, breathe in deeply. Exhale, release. From here, release, and then come down into a seated position. And straddle legs out towards the side. Reach through your heels, and then flex the toes, open the toes. Your hands are forward of your shins. Press your feet, sit bones down, and breathe in, stretch belly up away from pelvis. And exhale, as you pull forward, lengthen your thighs away from you. Reach on. Deep breath, breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Press your sit bones back to floor as you breathe. You're stretching away from lower back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Use your hands, push the floor away, come up. And then ease off of your thighs. Bring your feet together and then lie down onto your backs. Knees so the soles of your feet are onto the floor. Your arms are out to the side. Press your lower back to floor, breathe in, pick your feet up off the floor, draw your knees towards your chest. Exhale as you press your lower back down, lengthen sit bones away from you as your belly pulls in. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, allow your knees to come towards your left armpit.
Your head is in the opposite direction of your knees. Allow your knees to come as close towards the floor as they can. If they're not making that, then you can use a block, a strap, or blankets so that your knees are coming closer to the floor and they are supported. Now breathe to your lower back. Deep breath, lengthening our ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. You can also use your left hand onto your left thigh or hip, but don't force this, allowing your body to open at its own rate. Breathe in and lift belly, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, sit bones tucked to heels. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Breathe in and feel as you're stretching away from lower back. Soften shoulders on exhale. Press both feet to floor and breathe in one at a time. Draw your knees back to center. Exhale, allowing your knees to come over towards your right side. Again, if your feet are not, your knees are not coming to the floor, use a block. You can either place a block between your thighs if they're not coming down, or a roll, and your head is in the opposite direction. And place your left hand onto your left thigh or hip. And breathe to your lower back. Feel for lengthening away from lower back. Exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and feel you moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, sit bone tucks to heels. Taking 2 more breaths to where you feel this most. Press your arms to floor, breathe in, draw your knees back to center one at a time. Move your knees towards the chest, reach your arms forward, either taking hold of the front of your shins or the back. So you're taking hold of the back of your shins, back of your thighs and knees. Press your lower back to floor, breathe to lower back, spread ribs. As you breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your knees closer towards your chest. Let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Breathe to lower back and spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in, press your lower back to floor, and feel as if you're lengthening sit bones away from you. One more like this, deep breath, breathe to lower back. Now exhale, really pull your belly in and feel as if you're drawing knees to chest. Press your lower back down and send sit bones away. Inhale, release. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Your arms are out towards the side, or lengthen your arms down towards your hips. You can lie down in Shavasana, bring the soles of your feet together, or straighten your legs. You can also move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall, either straight up with the heels against the wall or in straddle position. This is really nice for opening into your back, into hips. So make yourself as comfortable as you can. If you have a towel or blanket to place over yourself, then do that to keep the heat into your body. And then give yourself a moment before you come into full stillness. Just allow your body to just, let go. Shoulders relax, legs are relaxed. If it's comfortable and safe, close your eyes. Press your buttocks to the floor and breathe into your lower back.
Breathe out. Reach your right heel away from you. Keep reaching right heel away from you, and you feel you're opening into lower back as you reach your right heel away from you. That right heel may come off the floor. Now relax and breathe into lower back. And as you breathe out, curl your right heel towards your right sit bone and reach forward with the ball of your right foot, and you feel more opening into lower back. And then relax your right leg. Breathe to lower back, deep breath. Exhale, reach your left heel away from you and reach it forward so that the foot or the heel may even leave the floor. Toes are flexed towards your shins. Feel the lengthening into lower back. Side ribs are opening. Relax completely. Breathe to lower back. Exhale, press your buttocks to the floor and then stretch forward. The ball of your left foot is lengthening away. Your calves may come off the floor, your thighs may off the floor. Just feel that lengthening. And then relax. Relax your legs. Relax your pelvis and relax your lower back. Relax your forehead. Relax eye sockets. Relax your jaw. It's a good moment to open mouth and move jaw from side to side, helping to release into your masseter muscles, into neck, into scales. Side of your neck. Relax your neck and let your shoulders melt away from your ears. Relax the back of your skull. Relax your upper back, mid back. Relax your lower back. Relax your thighs. Relax your pelvis and relax your thighs. Relax your calves, your shins and ankles. Relax your feet and toes. Relax your belly, your diaphragm, and relax your sternum. Now relax your shoulders. Relax triceps and biceps. Relax your elbows, your forearms, and relax your wrists, your hands, and fingers. And give yourself a moment or two as you begin to let yourself go completely. Checking into how your body feels. As your body cools down, if you feel the urge to make a slight modification in how you are, then do so. Preferable to do so than to maintain stress into your body. Allow yourself to come back to stillness as you can. Allow yourself to be still as you receive this energy that moves through you, energy from the earth, energy from above. Begin to move your body in a way that feels good to you. Connecting your breath to those areas that you feel you need this most. As you deepen your breath, express in a way that feels good. Bend the knees and allow your knees to come towards your chest. Knees towards your armpits to the left side. Breathe to lower back. Bring your right hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with right hand come up and use your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming into your seated position. Hands together, thumbs lightly touching sternum. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself, to acknowledge your practice, and thank yourself, thank your body for turning up with the courage and for allowing you to move through your poses today. Thanking you for allowing me to guide. As we finish together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone. Really well done.